You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Excited to finally get to the Crazy Arians thinking putty that I promised you. I have the two colors that they did this year for Valentine's Day. I have the Valentine, doesn't say glow in the dark or anything, and then Love is in the Air, but this one is rose scented. So let me get these tins open. By the way, this one has a little to and from on it. This one is kind of like their regular label on the back. So let me open these up and we can just take a look at both of them right now. Okay, it's a nice deep red. Okay, that one's really cool. And then we'll compare it to the other one. It could be the lighting too. If I lighten it up just a little, it'll appear lighter, but I think that's pretty accurate with the coloring itself. And then here is the other one. Ooh, very nice pink color. Looks like little sparkles in there, but we'll have to investigate that. And the smell definitely smells like roses. All right, so let me get each of them out. Now, when I got these, I thought, wow, that's a small amount because it's their smaller tin. I wish they made them in the bigger tin. These were, I think, like $3 a piece on their website. So I thought to myself, all right, well, it would be nice if I had a larger amount to really check out. They're both very soft. This appears to be their softer putty. Pretty cool. Let me do this, though. Let me bring in the other tins that I got. So I thought maybe if I did like 6 of each, I'd have a nice amount to show you. So now we can go like that. And let me open these up. Now I've got these somewhat prepped and ready. Let me open up each one. And then mix this all together. There's one. Actually, there's 2. This would be 3. So price-wise, I thought, well, it's about $18 a color. Now, normally their tins are like about $14.95 each. Somewhere in that range. Depends on the putty. Now we're talking. Now we can really take a look at this. See, now we have a nice bigger size to look at. A few more of each of this color, and then I'll do the other one. How am I going to pack them back up? I don't know. I was hoping I could just get one big tin and put them all back as one tin instead of all of these tins, but we will have to wait and see now, won't we? There, now that looks about the size you would get in the larger one. I felt like there was a piece of plastic in there or something. Maybe not. All right, let's do this one now. Looking pretty good, huh? Let me have 2 piles over here so I can at least keep them separate. I wonder if I mix 2 colors. What do you think? Should I mix some of each and make a new color? I probably will. Now, I do owe you a look at a putty I made a while ago. I'm not going to do it in this video. I had some questions about a putty that I mixed with all of my putties. Remember that? Well, I owe you that. So that's going to be on the next Crazy Errand. Almost there. Okay, one more. I know it's time consuming, but I wanted to open them up all on camera so you can just hear all the sights and sounds of opening up 12 tins. Is that what it is? 12. Look at that. Now, doesn't that look like a nice amount? Okay, so which one do you want to see first? Well, since I got this one done first, we'll take a look at that. All right, so there's no color changing properties that I saw. Let me just take off one of these little, it says remove here. If there is a color changing property, I guess. I don't think there is on these. Okay, here we go. No. So it doesn't say anything about a color change. But let's take a look at it. It's very soft. It's got a nice soft feel to it. Let me give you a close-up. You do get some variations like in the layers. It almost looks like there's a darkness to it. If I cut it, we will see. Let me cut it with this larger pair of scissors. Sometimes you get that darker color on the inside. See that? It's got a real nice feel. Now the more you play with it, of course, the softer it does get, the more you heat it up in your hands. Let me give you a nice big wide section. I'll give you a close-up of that so you can kind of see the colors in there. I don't see much in regards to, let me lighten it up just a little bit. There we go. It's neat watching it move though. See, I don't see any flakes in there or anything, so it's just a nice, dark, rich red, almost like a burgundy-ish hint of burgundy in there. All right, that's that one. Let me do the next one. The rose scented pink. Now this one I will darken up now because it is a lighter color. It's pretty accurate. Now my viewfinder on my camera shows it not as pink as I'm seeing it here, but it's soft. It's almost pearl. It's like a pearl pink. I'm not sure what you would call it. Let me go up just a little there. How's that? The smell? Wow, let me smell my hands. It's not really transferring to my hands, which is the one thing I was worried about. Floral smells and perfumes, a little bit. There's a little bit on my hands. Are not my favorite thing. Like, I have a hard time going in a candle shop. I don't know why. I'm just smelling all those smells. I'm somewhat scent intolerant to that. Usually gives me a headache. Just overpowering to me. Let me cut this one. Alright, let's mix some of these now. We've played with it, we've checked it out. They're both nice putties, soft. Let's take a little bit. I'd say about that much, maybe half a tin's worth of that. Let's see if we're close in proportion. A little more pink. I wonder though if I should just put a little bit of this first, because this might really overpower it. And then see how these two work together. Sometimes when I go with the dark ones, it really just overpowers. It takes over the whole putty. There we go. That would be a nice bracelet for Valentine's Day. Whoa! It rolled away. Now we'll do it again. And just kind of keep going. Look how that is. Pretty neat. Try to give you a nice stopping point so you can just kind of look at the color change. Now it's really starting to lose its consistency and color there. It's going to be more and more. The darker one, the Valentine, is going more and more into Love is in the Air. So now it's turned into a halfway point, I would think. Smell? Still smells of rose flavoring. Rose scent. Although rose is a flavoring, you can get it in candy. It's not something I want to eat right now out of a putty. Now I would say that's pretty much thoroughly mixed. Would you agree? Would you agree? Let's bring my hands back just a little. I know it's kind of hard when it's so close, your ice. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Here's putty 1. Mixed together. I mean, let's call that putty 3. Here's the original red. And then let me cut a piece of the rose one off. So now you can see the different shades. Wow, it kind of has an appearance of a brain, doesn't it? There's your brain. So I bet if I put more in this in here, it's just going to get too dark, and I'm going to lose at least a new color. Right? But still fun to check out. I will not mix these. That is close to, like, I would think maybe not a hot pink, but a bright pink maybe? What do you think? What would you call that as opposed to my new colors? Okay, you're renaming this now. What are you going to name this one? Alright, let me bring my blobs back in. Now that was it for Valentine's Putty for Crazy Errands that I saw. There are some older ones, I believe, that are out there from previous years. Between the two, which one do I like better? I like the look on this one. I just like all the variances in colors. The smell, it's enough to say, wow, rose scented. I thought a long time ago there should have been scented putty. There should be bacon putty. There should be all the different flavors. Almost like Gak. Gak did a lot of the scented ones. They were more of like the stinky shoe and ice cream. That would be cool if they explored more of the flavors and scents. Boy, I know you probably all just want me to just combine them, right? Just go, oh, don't do it. All right, so there you go. That is my putty video for Crazy Errand. There is the two colors. What do you think? Let me know about my new color. I shall let you name that in the comments. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I had fun making it for you. This will be the only Crazy Errands this Valentine's. Now I have 3 more putties coming up after Valentine's. And if you want to see all those videos for past Crazy Errands, look in that description. I'll have a playlist there. Or as always, you can just search Lucky Penny Shop. Let me lay them out this way. And I'll give you a nice close-up, if possible, of all 3 next to each other. And then let me know now. The video is over, so let me know in the comments what you think. And thanks for watching. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.